She did take some time off the internet and then came back on Instagram, the biggest bully, just doing all the same TikTok stuff, except it's more obvious on Instagram because of how Instagram looks and plays. And you took a month off because you lost 500,000 followers, right? That was like the straw. I get it. But, and then came back and kept bullying people and kept losing accounts. Now you like cannot exist on TikTok. You took a day off when your friend died. A day off. You're now like you keep pretending that's what you keep coming back. You keep promising people comfort material. And you come back and give more drama. Find a niche that isn't attacking people and just put out content in that. You getting healthier and getting new skills, awesome. Report on that. Keep my friends' names out of your mouth. You want to be ridiculous with my reputation? I really don't care. I know who and what I am, and anyone who knows me knows how ridiculous that is. But I am worried it's projection. I am worried she or one of her followers, that's what I'm more worried about. I don't think she has the ability to actually executive function her way anywhere, but followers might.
Wow, just keep making fun of my disability, please.
Actually, Jubilee, I took a break from the internet because I almost took my life. I almost took my own life. I relapsed on alcohol. And I don't know if you've ever heard of something called addiction, but it's pretty serious when that happens. I took a month off the internet because you and a group of abusive, scary, fake spiritualists decided you wanted to silence me. You took this internet drama way too far. And I need to make this video for evidence. I am so sick of watching Jubilee Briscoe say such horrendous things. I am tired of her making fun of my disability. I am tired of her disrespecting death. And this person has no value for human life whatsoever.
And they would love it if I died. They would fucking love it.
No one has said that. We have all said the exact fucking opposite each and every time. Like the person who's like, oh my god, do I look so ugly. You know what? I'm gonna eventually tell you fucking look ugly. However, I'm never gonna say I want you to die.
This is how abusive people act. They take something from you, they hurt you to the point where you almost lose your mind. And then they truly expect for you to not only just be fine and just... Do you see that sadistic look on her face? Like, what? We took your platforms. What? What? Why aren't you back? Why aren't you making comfort content? Why am I not making comfort content? You mean when everything that I put on the internet, you twist into some deluded, sick story? I just had a friend pass away. I really fucked up with that friendship. I've posted about it on YouTube before. I took that video down out of respect for him and because I realized I really fucked up. He was a bad friend in a lot of ways. And there were a lot of toxic things that happened, but he was my friend for 7 years. And I got polluted by TikTok. And I didn't take the time when I found out that he was sick to sit and journal and figure out like what really happened in our friendship. And we had something really traumatizing happen a couple years ago and we never worked through it. And then I blew up on TikTok. And I didn't have time until I quit TikTok to really sit there and like think about what happened in our friendship. And I journaled and I cried and I realized like, holy fucking shit. I messed up. And TikTok has made me pathologize everything in life. And I think that I can't be around people if they aren't super healthy and have these perfect boundaries and all this stuff. And that's just not true. And that's not life. And I missed out on something so fucking important. I missed out on something so fucking important, and I don't know how I'll ever get over that guilt. And it will change how I am on the internet for fucking ever. And it makes me want to be alive more, and it makes me want to love more, and it makes me want to be close to the people in my real life more than ever. But I fucked up. And all of this drama, I was focused on that while someone that I know deeply needed me. No matter what happened in our friendship, if someone is on their deathbed, you go. You go. And I didn't realize that he was like actually, like, it's just, I fucked up. But Jubilee and Roxy and all of these people commenting on that, that's none of your fucking business. And that shows how disgusting these people are. And what they do is they use my vulnerability against me. No one should be forced to watch this kind of shit about themselves, but I will get justice. Oh, I'm gonna get justice, babe. This is some disgusting, vile shit. I am going through so many traumatizing clips, and Jubilee, I had no idea you said all this shit about my friend who just died. I hope this was worth it to you. I hope that little high you got from talking about someone who just fucking passed away, talking about our relationship that you know fucking nothing about, talking about his mother. You don't know shit about anything. And you take my vulnerability and you objectify it. And you weaponize it. And you use it for your own sport of fucking people over. I hope it was worth everything. Did that give you a little zing? Did God tell you? Did God tell you that it's okay to degrade a person who has barely passed on like this? I hope it was fucking worth it, and I hope you remember this here soon. Said that she would like me to die. She has said that she wants, that she wouldn't tell me to, but that at some point I just should. Clearly. She also says that she was sent by God to silence me, and she said that Jessica probably needed to die. You have no regard for human life. So you encouraged suicide. You encouraged me to commit suicide in a video I saw today. You literally did. You think it's okay to talk about my dead friend like you did. Like, you have no respect for death. You have no respect for other humans. You have, like, if you think you're spiritual, you're out of your fucking... You're not godly at all, Jubilee. You're satanic. And you're an abuser. And you're gonna figure out where that leads you. And I hope that all this shit was worth it. And I hope that when you see me on my big platforms in a couple of years, because that's where I'll be, that you think about the fact that you didn't just let me go and how crazy things turned out because you couldn't let go of your hate for me. This is a lesson for you, Jubilee, not for me. Right? Or it's a lesson for everyone. I actually learn from things, right? I take everything as an opportunity to grow, unlike any of you delusional children. I'm dealing with delusional children. I have to just look at this as like, I'm dealing with true psychopaths. I have to somehow detach or I'm going to lose my own mind. And to see Jubilee sit there and make comments about my friend and make comments about how I'm grieving him, and you guys just take my ability to be vulnerable and to share my heart on the internet and to not care what people think about me, and you twist it and you use it like true abusers. You are all so jealous that I actually did something and I actually was helping people and I was unapologetically honest and I was too harsh, for sure. I would love any of these people to go and get a following like I had and go viral every other week, and tell me how you respond. Tell me how you do, because I worked on my ego constantly. I worked on a lot of things constantly. I listened to feedback. And I am not a bully. I am not a bully. And I was calling out really serious stuff on TikTok, and it all got really messed up and dramatic. And I will always admit like how toxic I got and how, TikTok breeds toxicity. We're communicating in 3-minute videos at most. This is what they want. They want people fighting. I mean, that's the way that these sites are set up. If you look at how Twitter works, for example, they literally want people. Can you express yourself in a tweet? No, you can't. They want us all fighting with each other all day. Twitter, literally, the way that the algorithm is set up is they put you in these tiny little rooms. You think that you're being exposed to all of Twitter. You're not. You would think that they would categorize people by that they, agree with each other and you're kind of in an echo chamber of your own making, right? No. They purposely want people fighting. They purposely want people not being able to really express themselves. And they want us all doing this. They want us all spending 6 months of our lives fighting over internet drama. Instead of making real change, working on ourselves, and we're all like losing ourselves over it. And I'm personally going to stop. But Roxy, Jubilee, they have made this their entire existence. I am their entire existence. They cannot make content without me. And all of you are not going to weaponize and objectify and use my ability to be vulnerable on the internet anymore. I mean, you will, but at some point this is going to have to stop. And cyber stalking is a real thing. Every month that this keeps going on, I don't know why these people actually think that this is a joke, but it's not. You all could have kept talking about me till you're blue in the face until you committed crimes. Until you pushed me to the point where I almost took my life over lies. Now this all needs to stop. You guys could have kept this internet drama, but you weren't able to. None of you were able to be mature enough to keep this internet drama, and you had to go commit crimes, and you had to bully someone even when you knew that it was all a lie. Because you hate me that much, and you all have lost your damn medullas. You really have. It's really sad, and this is going to be a groundbreaking thing. And pretty soon here, I might not be able to post at all. So if you don't hear from me for a while, it's because all of this is actually going down. And then I'm going to help other creators avoid this stuff. But these people do not have content without me. They still believe that I'm lying about certain parts of my life. I don't really care if they think that I'm lying. The reason that I have that many followers, the reason that I was able to do what I did on TikTok, and the reason that I'm going to do it all again and really help people and create real art this time, and it's the next phase of my evolution, is because I'm a real person and I'm authentic and I don't lie. I don't lie to the point where it's almost like I hurt myself because I'm too honest. I'm too willing to put myself out there. I have to learn how to have some more boundaries and some privacy and not talk about things like my friend passing, like the week that it happens, and start protecting my heart on the internet so that disgusting, nasty, vile people like Jubilee Briscoe can't come and just tear it apart like that. And again, I wouldn't be watching any of their stuff or paying attention to anything Roxy and Emily did if I didn't have to right now. But after the next couple days, I don't have to look at any of their stuff anymore. I have spent hours and hours and hours compiling things, and I cannot thank everyone who got me stuff enough. And if you are stalking me and you don't think I'm aware of what you're doing, you're out of your damn mind. Also, sorry to say it, but it's the truth, Jubilee. If we're gonna be honest with each other, you know, that haircut actually makes me unreasonably angry. Like, unreasonably angry. Please. You want some honesty back, baby queen? I'll give you some. Anyway.
Maybe I know one thing. I'd rather be the bad bitch being talked about than the miserable ass bitch that's doing all the talking.